Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. And I got a letter. The guy writes in, I recently retired at 55 years old. Photo is recent too. Now, you know what? I don't care what you look like, pal. I mean, all that matters is that you look good enough to where you don't disgust the woman and she sees something in you that allows her to be with you. You know, truthfully, I mean, really, it doesn't really matter, your photo. I guess you're trying to show me how good you look, but what does it matter to me? I mean, really, it doesn't really matter to me. How do I meet a decent Thai lady for peaceable? Possible marriage. I am financially set up, but please don't advertise it. Thanks, Scott. Well, I will tell you just about the same thing that I tell every single person. I don't particularly think there's any one place that is best to meet a Thai woman. I mean, you can meet them anywhere. You can meet them at 7-Eleven, the bank, the coffee shop, the grocery. I mean, you can meet them wherever. Restaurant, through a friend, if you have any here. But what I will tell you is there are three things that I think are imperative. Imperative. I like that word. To meeting a decent Thai woman. First of all, you need to learn some Thai. It really helps to know what people are saying when you're sitting there. You don't want to be sitting with her and her friends and they're all speaking in Thai because maybe they don't speak English or her friends don't speak English. And you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs going, what is she saying? I don't know what she's saying. Is she talking about me? Is she saying good things about me? Or is she talking about how she's going to swindle me out of everything that I have? I mean, you really want to know, and having the basic conversation skills is something that is, I think, imperative. Now, if she speaks good English, that's great, but I still think that you need to learn how to speak some Thai. You don't have to speak great Thai, but you need to know, a thing or two. You need to have a little trick up your sleeve. When you get to the point where you can make them giggle from something that you say, then maybe you're at that point. But I think, give yourself a year or so to learn the language. And then that's the first step. The other thing is, during that time, learn the culture. If you don't know the culture yet, if you've just been visiting, I would say it takes some time to get the feel for the place to where you feel really comfortable here. You know what to expect in certain situations. In most situations, I'm comfortable. I know exactly what to expect. Once in a while, a situation will present itself where I'm like, I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to act. But hopefully by that time, you've got your dream wife, your decent Thai lady, and she can help you with that. The third thing, besides learning the culture and learning the language, is to make some friends. They don't have to be Thai. I mean, even if you have a Thai that you associate with that you trust on a superficial level, and you have a couple of foreign friends who have been here in the country for longer than, say, you, they've been here long enough to where they know the ropes. You have some people that you can turn to, that you can bounce your ideas off in any situations and problems that happen. But I would say, as far as the money goes, yeah, don't advertise it. There's absolutely no reason to do so. And I would say if you don't trust your wife explicitly, then why are you getting married? So once you get married, then the amount of money you have, you ought to be able to trust your wife with that money. I don't know that you can do that in a year or two. I think you have to be very careful with the money that you have. Maybe you keep it in an account separate, and you have the family account, you have the marriage account. You have your account for you where you can spend X amount of dollars, X amount of baht per month, and then you have that lump sum that nobody can touch but you, because you don't want to get swindled, you don't want to get taken. But those three things I think are imperative. Learn some basic Thai, learn the culture, and make some friends here. And that in itself will put you on the right path. And then everything else is just about your personality and how you deal with the women and how you look. But I think that if you do those things, you should be able to find someone. Hopefully, within a couple of years, you got yourself a wife and you're happy. You're living here. You're settled, and you'll be thanking me. Anyway, that's all I got. Please click like. Please click share. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di lat jerken mai.